And now you're going to get to see Kole for the first time. He's going to be making one of these new contemporary harmony panels, the horizontally latticed ones. Really nice panels, but a little bit tricky to make, a bit fiddly. But obviously you'll see as he makes it how he gets on. And the first job is to assemble the frame for it. For this we use 2x1 panelised timber for the frame, and we screw it, it's fully screwed together. The minute he's just laying out the frame look, and we've got some boards just cut, like jig boards, to space the central two vertical frame bars apart so they're equally spaced. So at the minute he's just laying out the frame, and then he's going to screw it all together. And that's the frame laid out and set out on the bench, so now we'll get it screwed together. And the screws that we're using to assemble this are 4x70mm. We use the 4 gauge 4mm thick screws because they're a little bit thinner, and we're only being like a 2x1 batten. They don't split the batten as easy. And what's about to happen now very, very rarely happens, but again it happens when we're filming. There's a knot in this vertical timber that Cole's trying to screw into, so you just cannot screw into a solid knot, so you'll see the problems he has now. I'll let you watch it. Right, now back, let's try again at the one with the with. This is all down to the knot that we keep mentioning, because you just can't get it screwed in properly. So obviously the frame's not pulled together right. So he's obviously trying to get it, trying to rectify it at the moment. So now we're going for the hammer and chisel, see if we can chisel the knot out a bit, or out of the way. Again, what a time for this to happen when you're filming, but then on the other hand it does show you that it's not always simple and straightforward making a panel. Sometimes you can run into problems like this. And finally, all that hard work and perseverance has paid off, look. If he hadn't have been filmed, I think he'd have probably smashed it up before now, because I know that I would have done. So now that's the frame, all together, screwed together, all nice and solid. So now we need to start cladding the frame with the horizontal lats, and these are rounded four corner lats, look planed as well, make really nice panels. You can see one on the right hand side stood up, it was already made. They are a lovely panel, so I'll let you watch him apply the lats. And Cole's using the airline stapler for this again rather than the nail gun, because staples just make much less imprint in the wood and stop it from ruining the overall look of the panel with big holes in it from a nail gun. And we put 2 staples in each line of frame wood, as you can see, 2 in each end, and then there's 2 staples in each of the vertical frame bars running down. So 8 staples per length of timber. We're just using a strip of timber as a jig between the latch. You can probably see him taking it out and putting it in between each lat that he applies. And that's just a piece of timber that's ripped down to the exact width to equal space the gaps across the panel. And as you can see, these panels really are fiddly and time consuming compared just to a standard sort of verti-lap panel, hence why they are quite a considerably more expensive panel. And what we're going to do now, as with all these style panels, is just keep taking a measurement every now and again to make sure that we're running true and in line across the panel, because it's so easy with wood, and especially when there's like 25-30 battens going on a panel, for it to run out of line. And we're out of staples. This staple gun's really quick to reload, as you. Job done. And there we are, look, quite a bit of work and time, but as you can see, really nice panels, all equally gapped between them. Perfect panels. Hopefully you're going to get to see me install these in one of the next coming videos. I think it's week 4, so hopefully you'll get to see that, and that'll be really good. And hopefully I'll see you again